as we see Dimitrov, who is a very gifted young player, won Junior Wimbledon in 2008 and the Junior US Open, got himself to world #1 in the juniors in that year, and he showed plenty of promise against Berdych the other night and made a quarterfinal last year at Eastbourne, where he lost to the world #9 Janko Tipsarevic, and he also made the second round at both the Australian Open and Wimbledon. He lost to Wawrinka in Melbourne and Tsonga in London. And he served brilliantly against Berdych the other day. His service percentage was up above 70% throughout the match. He was a little unlucky to be beaten in the end. I thought he played very, very well. We were impressed with his work.
Yeah, that was the best match of the tournament so far.
So if you just heard the chair umpire in the background there, Nielsen did win the toss and elected to receive again, as he did against Fish the other night. So he obviously likes to receive early, feels that's a strong part of his game. And this should be a very intriguing encounter between two guys who have a lot to prove, and they're putting on a good show here in Perth so far with their first two performances, despite both losing in tight 3-set matches. Dimitrov is obviously the one to watch, though. He reached as high as 52 in the world in August last year. He's now back to 76, but those who've worked with him, including Peter Lundgren and Peter McNamara, the old doubles partner of tournament director Paul McNamee. They won 3 Grand Slams together, actually, McNamee and McNamara.
The Supermax.
They speak so highly of this young man, and he will serve first for Bulgaria, with his nation trailing 1 rubber to love. High quality from Dimitrov. He holds and leads 1-love in the opening set.
This is top 10 tennis. Saw Roger Federer come out and play this sort of stuff, you'd go, yeah, Federer's playing well today. Let alone a guy 200, was he 40 something?
235.
235 in the world. Just goes to show how tough the men's game is at the moment. Just more brilliant tennis. Am I overusing the word brilliant? I think I've said it about 15 times already, but I think it's appropriate.
Absolutely not.
What he's doing.
That's a breathtaking drop.
Breathtaking.
Volley.
I'll start using that. Breathtaking.
And it's brought up a break point. Dimitrov's got a look on his face that tells you everything you need to know.
Looked long.
Ladies and gentlemen, Denmark has challenged the call on the right near sideline. The ball is still good.
Dimitrov's hanging around, so he may feel he's missed this.
It looked kind of long, but no. Right in the corner.
First ace of the match. He saves a second break point, and again that backhand down the line, proving a very handy weapon.
Very well, just a little bit short.
Well, he holds eventually. It was a tough hold, but he did well, Nielsen. Saved 2 break points. We're still on serve 2-all in the opening set.
Dimitrov looking for those 60% first serves that he's getting in. And he's got it.
Exactly what he needed. 197 Ks, his 7th ace, and Dimitrov wins the opening set in an hour. 7-6 in a very entertaining tiebreak.